Most people are sold a dream that doesn't really exist. They are told passive income is easy. They are promised overnight success. They are shown screenshots of money without context. But in reality, that version of online income is mostly a myth. Real income online doesn't come from shortcuts. It comes from systems. And while it doesn't happen instantly, it does scale faster than traditional businesses if it's built the right way. Here's what most people don't expect. You don't need millions of followers. You don't need massive ad spend. You don't need complicated funnels or advanced tech. What you actually need is a simple, repeatable structure that focuses on people, not hype. That structure is called the two-engine online business model. This model has helped beginners grow into consistent earners, reaching 5-figure months and, in some cases, 6 or even 7 figures per year. Not because it's trendy, but because it's grounded in how humans actually make decisions. Understanding the two engines. Every successful online business runs on two core engines. If either one is missing, growth becomes unstable or stops completely. The first engine is attraction. The second engine is monetization. In simple terms, one engine brings people in, and the other turns that attention into income. When both are aligned and working together, scaling becomes natural instead of stressful. Most people only focus on one engine and ignore the other. That's why they struggle. Why so many people get stuck online? Almost everyone wants to earn online, but wanting it isn't the problem. The problem is not understanding how sustainable income is built. One major issue is what we can call the attraction gap. People don't know how to attract the right audience. They post random content without clarity. They jump between topics. They copy trends that don't align with what they sell. Some people even grow large audiences but still feel broke. That's because attention alone doesn't equal income. If the wrong people are watching, nothing converts. The second issue is the monetization gap. Many creators don't know how to turn interest into a clear offer. They struggle to explain what they do, who it's for, and why it matters. Conversations start but never lead anywhere because there's no structure behind them. The two-engine model exists to fix both of these problems together. Small audiences can still create big income. Here's a mindset shift that changes everything. Revenue doesn't depend on how many people follow you. It depends on whether the right people are paying attention. A small, focused audience can outperform a massive but disconnected one. Even a few hundred engaged followers can generate serious income if there is trust, clarity, and a clear path to buy. This model is about alignment, not popularity. The 4 stages that make the model work. To activate both engines, there are 4 essential stages. Each stage builds on the one before it, and skipping any of them weakens the entire system. Stage 1. Define your perfect buyer. Most beginners try to sell to everyone. They send messages to random people, run unfocused ads, and talk to audiences that don't actually need what they offer. That's wasted energy. The foundation of this model is clarity. You must know exactly who you help and what problem you solve. A powerful rule in business is this: if you can explain someone's pain better than they can, you instantly earn trust. This requires going deeper than surface-level struggles. You need to understand their real frustrations, their hidden goals, and the fears they don't openly talk about. Think about what keeps them awake at night and what questions they search for when no one is watching. When your content enters the conversation already happening inside their head, you stop being just another creator. You become a guide. Often, the best person to serve is the version of you from the past. People who have lived the problem carry natural credibility and empathy. And the more painful and urgent the problem you solve, the more valuable your solution becomes. Stage 2. Create content that pulls attention. Once you know exactly who you're speaking to, the next step is earning attention. Many people believe going viral requires luck or a huge following. That's no longer true. Today's platforms prioritize watch time, engagement, and relevance. Short-form video dominates attention across all platforms. Reels, Shorts, and TikTok give even new accounts a chance to reach thousands of people if the message connects. One simple structure works exceptionally well here. Start with a strong point that calls out a real problem. Follow it with a short story or example that makes it relatable. End with a lesson that feels practical and useful. Stories keep people watching. Lessons make them trust you. When people benefit from your free content, paying you later feels logical, not forced. To generate content ideas, don't start from scratch. Look at what's already working in your niche and create your own version using your voice, experience, and perspective. This allows you to stay relevant while still being original. Consistency matters more than perfection. Posting one strong short-form video every day across platforms builds momentum over time. This is how the magnet engine gets stronger. Stage 3. Turn attention into conversations. This is the step most people ignore. They post content, they gain followers, and then they stay silent. Social media is not just about broadcasting, it's about interaction. When someone follows you, they are showing interest. Starting a simple, genuine conversation can open doors most people never explore. A short message asking what someone is working on or struggling with can lead to meaningful discussions. And yes, high-value deals happen inside chats every single day when trust and clarity are present. People don't buy because they are pressured, they buy because they feel understood. Stage 4. Activate the money engine. This is where income is created, and it doesn't need to be complicated. When someone shares a problem, don't rush to dismiss it with motivation or compliments. Explore it. Ask questions. Understand the depth of the issue. This positions you as someone who diagnoses, not just reacts. Different buyers need different guidance. Some doubt themselves too much, while others are overly confident. Your role is to gently reframe their thinking so they can see clearly. When it's time to present your offer, simplicity wins. A clear solution that directly addresses the exact problem they shared is far more powerful than a complex package with too many options. And when someone is ready, make it easy to say yes. Have your payment process prepared and remove unnecessary delays. Momentum matters. The two-engine online business model is not complicated, but it is powerful. One engine attracts attention through valuable content and clarity. The other engine converts that attention through conversations and offers. Together, they create predictable growth without relying on massive audiences, aggressive ads, or complex systems. More importantly, this model creates freedom. Freedom of location, freedom of schedule, freedom to build something that grows with time instead of trapping you in constant hustle. Stay consistent for the first 30 days, and you'll feel the shift. Keep going, and the results begin to compound. Because at the end of the day, scalable online income isn't about hype. It's about solving real problems for real people, again and again. And this model is one of the simplest ways to do exactly that.